the heart of the city stood a grand mansion, owned by a wealthy but lonely man. He had built an empire with his own hands, but one question still troubled him: who would inherit everything he had? One day he called his 3 sons to him. His voice was calm, but his eyes were sharp. He handed each of them a red envelope and said, "Inside this envelope is a seed. 6 months from now, the one who brings me the most beautiful flower will become the heir to my fortune." The eldest son smiled with confidence. The middle son nodded, already plotting his success. The youngest son accepted the envelope quietly, his heart full of hope. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. The eldest and the middle sons watched their gardens bloom with large, colorful flowers. Pride filled their hearts, but the youngest son stared at his pot every day. Nothing grew, just dry soil and silent disappointment. He watered it, he cared for it, he waited until tears replaced hope. After 6 months, the hall was filled with excitement. The eldest son arrived, with a pot overflowing with magnificent flowers. The middle son followed, carrying blossoms even more vibrant. The crowd applauded. Then came the youngest son. He stood there holding an empty pot, his eyes wet with shame. "I'm sorry, father," he said softly. "I did everything I could, but my seed never grew." Laughter spread through the room, but the father raised his hand and smiled. He announced, "This son will inherit everything." The room fell silent. The father continued, "The seeds I gave you were boiled. They could never grow. You two replaced them and chose deception. But he chose honesty, even when it cost him everything." That day, the inheritance was decided, but more importantly, truth defeated greed.